Namaste, dear listeners. Welcome to the Iowa channel, Astro Inud Abi. Oneness in Astrology and Spirituality, bringing in awareness by Abi. Very, very interesting question. I was actually laughing at it because the question is, Hi, Abi. Please, can you explain to me from your side what are the planets? Are they actually round? Are they physical in nature? Or are they just gases? Okay. I'm actually trying to think whether other astrologers get the same questions. I don't know, but nevertheless, I'm going to answer this question here. Based on awareness by Abi, my awareness, I'm going to answer this. Now, guys, remember, for me, I've never literally went and sat in a rocket and went directly to the planet. I have never done that. For me, I don't even believe that such a thing exists, that you can actually jump in a rocket and go to visit such a planet. Based on my awareness, which is my awareness, I don't see any planet as a physical being. For me, they are just gases, giant gases, and they are not physical in nature. They give off a lot of energy, and that energy can be felt very, very far away. And you don't need to think about this or scratch your head about it. Look at the sun. Something so far away is giving light. It's then safe to say that we will feel the energy of whatever it is outside, far away from us. We can feel that energy. If we can feel the sun's presence so strong, what about the moon's presence? Surely we can feel the moon's presence. Surely we can feel the planet's presence. Now the question is, what are they? Are they round? For me personally, based on my awareness, I see them as round, cyclic in nature. For me, I see everything cyclic in nature. If I have to look at the DNA itself, it's cyclic in nature. Everything is growing cyclic in nature. Everything comes to be cyclic in nature and goes back into cyclic in nature. So round, spherical, but not physical. This is beyond the material dimension, therefore they're not physical. This is beyond the material plane. This is not a 3D. This is not within the 3D world. Now, if you close your eyes and if you start sadhana, and if you do this over a considerable period of time, in such awareness, you'll be able to realize the planes of existence, which is not actually a planet, but planes of existence, which is dimensions of reality. And each dimension of reality, which we are referring to as a planet, they host their own dimensions of existence or dimensions of reality. So, for example, the dimension of existence, like of Mars, will exhibit the dimension of existence of Mars, the energy of drive, passion, fire, red. But that doesn't need to be felt in Mars. One is feeling that right here on Earth. If you close your eyes and the way you live your life, if you are living your life and if you are entangled with the material modes of nature, passion, sex, fight or flight mode, then for me you are living on a planet of Mars. So for me, this is not a planet outside planet Earth. It is beyond the material, yes. But you and I are beyond the material in spirit. We are not the physical. We are in spirit. We are having a material experience. Therefore, we have a body. But in spirit, who we are we can feel, or we are either on the planet of existence or dimension of reality on Mars, or we on Jupiter, or we on Venus, or we on Saturn. There's different dimensions of existence that our spirit is vibrating on based on our way of life. So are they round? Are they cyclic in nature? Yes, for me they are. But there's vastness. I don't see an end to each dimension. Okay, maybe not an end. I see them as frequencies, with Mars as a low frequency, and as you climb up higher, now you've got Mercury, Earth, Jupiter, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, higher frequencies. Now, depending on how you want to live your life, or how you live your life, you are living on each dimension of existence, which you can shift at any time. But they all have an impact on us. And why I say they're round in nature is because as you think, speak, or do, you get the return of this. Therefore, I'm talking spherical in nature from that perspective. For example, Saturn is the taskmaster, the karmic planet, the lord of karma. As you think, speak, or do, he brings it back to you. But through the aids of the other planets, he's bringing it. Through the aid of Saturn's presence in the Rasi chart, the moon, going over the moon's placement. Because of the moon, you're going to Sri Sati. Now, this spherical nature, this boomerang effect, is the reason why I call it spherical. Not an actual physical spherical, if that makes sense. Because this is not a physical plane of existence. It is beyond that. It is in the spiritual dimension, spiritual realm. And we are spirit in nature. We have fallen down from the spiritual realm. We have fallen from spirit into matter. Therefore, we got the body. We need to rise from matter back into spirit. This is the rise. This is the rising. All right. So I hope this answers your question. I know sometimes my answers might not be what you're looking for, but this is how I see it based on my awareness. So Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Shri Krishna, Hari Bol, and thank you very, very much for such a beautiful question. Also funny in a way, but I hope my answer was justice to you. Thank you. Bye bye.